In 1669, a German alchemist named Hennig Brand had about 1,500 gallons of urine stored in his second wife's basement. Same as any number of alchemists of the day, he was looking for a philosopher's stone. It was a substance that was supposed to be able to transmute base metals into gold or other precious metals. His first wife's dowry was substantial, but he had used all that money in his alchemic pursuit. So when wife 1 died, he married a rich widow and used all her money to build a big old lab in her basement where he hoarded all that urine. Around that year, 1669, he accidentally made history with it by discovering the chemical element phosphorus. It was a white substance that literally glowed in the dark and burned brilliantly. This was his recipe: let urine stand for days until it gives off a pungent smell, and then boil the urine to reduce it into a thick syrup. Heat it until a red oil distills from it and draw that off. Then allow the remainder to cool, where parts of it is a black spongy upper part and there's a salty lower part. Discard the salt, mix the red oil back into it, and heat that mixture for 16 hours. First you get white fumes, then an oil, and then phosphorus, and then you can put it into cold water to solidify it. The method was way less effective than it could have been. Modern scientists note that he would have got many more times of phosphorus out of it if he would have kept the salt portion. They also point out that it's unnecessary to let the urine rot because fresh urine has the same amount of phosphorus in it. It took about 1,500 gallons of urine just to produce about 120 grams of phosphorus. So whenever you strike a match or use fertilizer, think fondly about how